In the sky of the Earth, for the first time, the mystery of a flying object begins. Through a strange vision caught in the eyes of an ordinary businessman. In 1947, a businessman named Kenneth Arnold was flying his small plane near Mount Rainier in Washington, USA. Unusually, the shape of these objects was like a half moon, and because of the strange shape of the unknown object, the name of the alien ship was propagated as Flying Saucer. From then on, a new adventure begins in the sky of America. The report of seeing strange shapes, and unusual objects keeps piling up in thousands. At first, it was thought that these were new Soviet inventions. But as time went by, these were not the inventions of the Soviet or any other country. Even after the end of the century, all the inventions of various countries were not clearly related to UFOs. But in a documentary published in 2025, all the myths of the United States about UFOs have been explained. George H.W. Bush, the former president of the United States, had known many years ago. The mysterious fact, which is still the most mysterious question in the history of the world. The age of disclosure is also included in the documentary, The World is the Fact. In 1964, a UFO landed at the New Mexico's Holloman Air Force Base in the United States. A non-human figure came down.
Human figure stepped out and met with officials from the US Air Force in uniform and some in civilian attire. If you listen to the description of that most sensational event in world history, anyone would get goosebumps. In that documentary, astrophysicist Eric Davis himself said that 3 unidentified spacecraft supposedly approached Holloman Air Base together, one of which landed on the runway, and from that spacecraft, a non-human entity emerged. However, the president wanted to know more details about this incident. At that time, he was told that there was no need to know anymore. After this documentary was released, intense discussions about UFOs have once again surged around the world, because this is not just a description of a single incident. It claims that, for a long time, all government and private defense agencies in the United States have been conducting secret UFO operations in coordination. This is called the Legacy Program, and through this program, the United States has been collecting remains of UFOs and non-human entities. What is astonishing is that, at times, all information about this project was even kept secret from US presidents. However, the documentary's director, Dan Farah, has stated that his team is now closer than ever to presenting solid evidence before humanity. He also claimed that one day, someone will come before a US president and say, "We are not alone on Earth.